almost that time. See, Mills would have hit. I had that sea moss, man, but I ain't had that. I ain't had that full air trunk. Bit of salmon up in that thing, some ginger. Get back to my smoothie every day action. Want to give me some more of that She Legit too. Definitely gotta give me some of that She Legit. Had blended me up my main three, so I ain't got to make that excuse of I ain't got them on deck. In the main three, in case you don't know, celery, cucumbers, kiwi. Then I rotate everything else. Smoothie Lord. You know what I'm saying? Still to this day, the biggest thing in my opinion that I feel like matters the most. All of the stuff I did and tried to get in better shape is tweak my diet. Having a smoothie. First thing in the day. In the morning time instead of a big breakfast. Just seemed like the thing that really helped me out, kept the weight off. More than anything, if you're trying anything, you should feel better from it. And I can honestly say, I'm gonna throw a little bit of this up in that joint. It's just a regular smoothie though. Regular degler with the I added the ginger. I added the cinnamon, both for different reasons. This the frozen fruit I'm using. I use anything, the frozen fruit. Berry mix, mango berry mix. 2 times the antioxidant activity. That's why I start my day off with this. I feel like changing. Oh, and I'm gonna mess with that oil of oregano pills that everybody be raving about. I'm gonna check them out too. I got them on the way as well. My boy did say I went from selling to selling sea moss. I'm definitely gonna get a few jars of this sea moss off this time. Crazy. One thing I forgot, man, I ain't gonna got on deck. That's why I really stopped. Trimmer. Taste of that cayenne. Activate that joint. Don't believe I have any trim wick, and if I do, I ain't put it in the place right. Oh, cinnamon on deck. This and I ain't saying nobody should take my advice over said doctors, because I'm not. But on my personal journey, everything that was said about that sea moss, more energy, all the good stuff, etc. I experienced more of that than any negative results with it. I definitely had yeah, I don't know where that trim work is, if it's in here. I'll just buy some more. Still put a little pinch of that cayenne in there though. Yeah, one should always, if you have such sources, you should always consult with your doctor on things. Like they see you know, even if they have. They get paid the big bucks to supposedly tell you what's wrong with you. Or at least give you a good guess at what's wrong with you. I guess we can say. Yeah, no doubt. Still game changer game. Turned the corner when I added the smoothies to the equation. Not got all I'm talking. Like I was saying, you should consult with your doctor before anybody else. If you have one. If not, and you like me, you self-assess and make adjustments to the best of your ability. Now with the whole great worldwide of the internet, I ain't saying Google your way through it. You can get a good idea. You need to go to the doctor. You should be up on it yourself anyway. Damn sure shouldn't be waiting on nobody on the internet to give you the right answers if something is wrong or ailing you. Did I go dope dad cook? course, I know I need to wash the rest of these dishes over here in the background. When you get a chance to do something else and knock something else off real quick, as a parent, you tend to do that. Some of y'all may not know nothing about it. I believe they call it intermediate fasting. Trying to get back on that. Eating in general after 12 p.m. Trying to get back to it. I ain't too far off that weight. I was it. Weight ain't never been my goal with fitness anyway, so for me it's all about the look and the feel, really the feel. With less weight, I feel better. Slimmer I am, the better I felt. I was bigger with all that mass. Horrible. Or at least slower. Sure. Ooh, that Kanye gave me some bite. I still ain't to the point where I'm like calling myself no vegan or nothing like that. Far from it. Just the other day when it ate all you could eat. Just yesterday. Went crazy. Bananas. But when I tend to do that, I hurry up and go back to my routine. Hence as to why my stomach is a little bit crazy looking. Normally I'm on like one meal a day or something like that. One major one. I might eat like something light, like a, oh no, lately it's been varying a lot, considering. But for instance, an example, most recently I barbecued. And I barbecued pork ribs, some links, beef, and some assorted. You know what I'm saying, man? I ain't no crazy health freak like a lot of people be thinking. Some of my relatives or whatever, I don't get down. I ain't necessarily swine heavy or nothing like that. But I partake. But as far as like the animal protein, I try to play it cool on that. I try to be more moderate with it than anything. But I ain't like one of them people that's like totally off of it or out on it. I feel like you gotta have the best balance that's for you, whatever you feel good doing. eventually I could be in a space where I am more a plant-based person. But I mean, that's probably far out for me. Do that quick rinse on them boys. When you like me and you from the hood and possibly still stay in the hood, you get accustomed to rinsing things off anyways because you had guests. If you follow what I mean. You've had critters. No matter how clean your house is, your favorite restaurant probably got some. FYI. Your favorite restaurant may have an infestation and you just don't know it. That's all for another live, I guess. Yeah, as far as like going live, it may be a lot more of this type going live. Definitely gonna be a whole nother type of going live. I got the whole setup with the mic, all of the above. Yeah, not to speak too much up on it. Hopefully you'll show up on it, pop up on it, make your presence known. You understand me? I'm just making sure this mug still work. Man, y'all keep up with me and get back at me as soon as you can. Nothing else, be yourself.